everybody, how's it going? This is Matt from SnusCENTRAL.org and SnusTV.com. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Hope you guys are enjoying some great snus. And I got a weird one for you today. You guys have probably not had this yet, but you owe it to yourself to try it. It's really good stuff. Today we're going to be taking a look at Tre Ankare from Swedish Match. This is a fantastic snus, guys. It's a weird one at first, but I think you're going to like it. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the can, let's look at the portions, I'll tell you a little bit more about this really good snus. So taking a look at the Tre Ankare cans, I gotta say guys, when I first looked at these cans, I wasn't totally blown away by the stylization, but it grew on me. After a little bit of pocket time, I really grown to like the stylization on these cans. It looks very retro, antique looking, and it sets it apart from anything else that's on the market. And I think it goes along with that whole theme of it's an acquired design style and an acquired taste as well. But taking a look here, let's go ahead and take a look at the graphic on the top. As you can see, Tre Ankare, which means 3 anchors. You got the nice 3 anchor stylization up top with a really cool red colored font in that neat white backdrop in the background. It says VIP portion, and it sports that giant catch lid. And before I move along, if you look at the mini portion, it's like an exact copy, just smaller. I mean, that is really cool. I applaud Swedish Match for that. Now, if you look at some of their other mini portion cans, they don't quite match their bigger brothers. But I really applaud Swedish Match for really taking the same design cues and just miniaturizing it. It looks really cool. Now that it has a nice olive drab backdrop behind the Tre Ankare logo with the cool gold can design that's found on your Göteborgs Rapé cans. I really like these gold cans. It makes it scream quality, and it definitely is a quality snus, even to the flavoring. Looking at the side and the seal, it has the same stylization that carried over from the top, with the 3 anchors, the Tre Ankare, with that red font and the white backdrop. And then it has the Got the Attack quality standard. And I love this. It shows that Swedish Match puts a lot of time and effort into producing quality snus for the consumer. I love that. On the back, you're going to have your traditional Swedish warning label, your made and expiration date, as well as your ingredients, and some other information down there below. And like I said, that's an exact mirror onto the mini portion can here. Same stylization all around. Really cool stuff. Let's pop these open and take a look at the portions. As you guys can see, they're both arranged in the star format, which I really like, especially on this mini portion. Now, mine's a little bit messed up. I have been using this quite a lot, and I like this stuff. Now, the amount of portions you're going to get in the can is the same. You're going to get 24 portions per can, which is outstanding. Standard Swedish Match quality right in the can. Let's pull each one of these out here and take a look at the portions in a little bit greater detail. So, as you guys can see, there is a big difference between the two. On the original white large, when I say original, it's just the size format. The white large, I should say, has 0.9 grams of snus in that portion. And then you contrast that to the mini portion, which is running 0.5. So, just about half the gram weight there. And just for size comparison, I want to throw a quarter up against this mini portion so you can see the size difference between the two. Really neat stuff, guys. Now, softness and fit on the Tre Ankare. Really nice and soft portion. Swedish Match knows how to do white portions very well. Nice and soft in the upper lip, minimal irritation, but since they are a white portion, it takes a little bit longer for those flavors to fully develop in the upper lip. But once they do, they're going to start rocking with great, deep, rich tobacco flavors. Really good stuff, guys. So let's go ahead, let's pop one of these large portions in, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the flavor profile. So Tre Ankare was the first portioned Swedish snus from Swedish Match back in 1977. And I gotta say, they hit this one out of the park. They definitely nailed a really good flavor. It's unique, and it's different from anything else that's out there. If you are a fan of tobacco-centric snoozes, this is definitely one to pick up and try. The flavor profile on this guy is going to be really nice. It's dark, deep, and rich tobacco flavors with a little bit of herbalness there and a little bit of smokiness too, with just the right salt balance. It's fantastic stuff. If you're a fan of General, it's similar but without the bergamot and a little bit more woody character to the taste. It's different and unique. It's pretty much overlooked in the snus world, I gotta say, guys. It's something that I would have to say it's an acquired taste as well. So, you know, if you really like tobacco flavors, don't pass this one up just because the can looks a little odd. It's a good snus. Flavor on the white large portion is going to last you anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half. The white portion takes a little bit longer for the flavors to develop, but when they do, it just keeps rocking. There's no diminishing flavor. Now, I know everyone's taste buds are different, but I've gotten a good hour to an hour and a half out of this snus. It's great stuff. The mini portion, it fits very comfortably in your upper lip, and you almost lose it. It disappears. So if you like something that is very discreet, it's going to do you quite well. I would recommend probably using 2 of these, but, you know, I mean, if you're going to do that, just go with the large. But it's a good flavor. Nicotine strength, on the other hand, they're both clocking in at 0.8%. So, you know how Swedish Match likes to do their free nicotine. There's plenty there. But, you know, yeah, don't pass this one up, guys. Check it out. You're going to like it. That woody, smoky character with that deep tobacco just plays on each other quite well, and it's different from anything else that's on the market. So anyway, check it out. It's definitely worth a go. If you guys have any questions about this or would like to talk snus, leave some comments down below in the comment section. I love talking snus with you guys. And as always, check out the links in the description box to SnusCENTRAL.org for the latest articles, as well as check out our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and if you want to get some snus gear, I don't have it on right now, you can reference my old videos for that. But if you want to get some snus gear, head on over to snusgear.com. We have t-shirts, hats, bumper stickers, mugs, I mean anything you could think of to spread the word about good snus. So, until next time, guys, enjoy good snus, give this one a shot, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Before this video heads out, guys, I just want to remind you, and I want to say that if you watched my previous review that I did on the Off-Road Gold, I mentioned that I would be doing the full line of Epoch in supposed to be this video. But I've been having some editing issues with that. It's going to be a long video. There's 7 Epoch snoozes in one video. So it's been taking a little bit longer than I expected. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so that's why I reviewed the Tre Ankare today. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the Epoch. It's going to be a cool video. I got some really awesome editing tweaks I'm going to do with that. And they're pretty decent snoozes. So stay tuned for those. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to add that in here real quick, and I'll see you on the next one.